Hello, my name is Lucas Moe, and this is my entry for CS50W's Project 1. We're tasked with coming up with a Django application that utilizes HTML, CSS, Python to create a Wikipedia-like site. So here's my homepage. If I am to go into one of these pages, you can see that it actually opens a subpath wikipage./css. If I were to automatically or manually put in one of these like HTML, it would take me to the other page. But if I go into something like this, it will give us an error 404, page not found. This is something that I have written. So this is an HTTP response. That is in Django's, like in my project folder. You can see here, if I were to go here, this is an actual like Django debugger page. So the other one is something that I've written myself. Next, I want to talk about the search. So if we were to do something like O, it'll bring up a pages related to your search and a subpath for the search query. This has brought up Django and Python because both of them have O's in their strings. If I were to do something that has an S, it'd bring up CSS and WSL. And if I were to do something directly like WSL, it would take us into the wiki page for it. So that is all working properly. If we were to go into create page, so this is going to take a string like Microsoft, if I can spell, and then it's going to take some content in markdown format. So the # is going to be our header. It's going to be Microsoft. It's going to say owned by Bill Gates. I don't know if Bill Gates actually owns Microsoft anymore. Let's save that. And we have a new entry here. If we were to go to home, we can see that Microsoft is now in here, and I can click on it, and it'll take us to Wikipage Microsoft. So that's working properly. If we were to go into Microsoft and edit it, I want to say, I don't know, I just want 3 headers of Microsoft for some reason. Save page, there we go, Microsoft. The other thing that I want to show you guys is that this is being written to disk. So in my file explorer, I've brought up my project file, which is wiki entries or whatever. And you can see that the file that I've just created or saved, Microsoft, this is now actually on my disk, my C drive on my computer. So if I were to open this in Notepad, I'm not going to because it's just going to screw up my stream. But if I were to open this, you'd be able to see the Notepad with the markdown content that I just wrote, just like you can see back in Encyclopedia. So from here, we'll go back to home. And then the last thing that I want to show you, I think, yeah, I've showed you the edit, I've showed a new page. Oh, I guess the other thing I can show you is that if I were to recreate like a page, WSL, and say A, it gives us an error message, which is what this should be doing. And it doesn't update this one. Yeah, so the last thing I want to show you is the random. If I click on random, it'll take us to a random page. Takes us to the one that we created. Let's see if we can get Windows Subsystem. Sweet, there we go. Yeah, so that's working properly. That is my project. I'm happy to have created this. It was a lot of work, but hopefully if you are watching this, you kind of know what your project should look like now. Thank you for watching.